Hey guys, in today's video we're going to take a look at the Klymit Everglow Light Tube. Stick around. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're looking at the Klymit Everglow Light Tube. This is a lighting option for your small teardrop trailer, RV, home use, anything. Basically what it is, it's an inflatable, they call it an inflatable camping lantern. I happen to pick up the XL version. This is 34 inches. They sell it in a regular, they sell it in a large, and an extra large. And this thing is crazy. The size of it, fairly small. Comes in this little white stuff sack. It's made by a company called Klymit. So what this is, it has a USB source here. This can be plugged into any kind of power source via the USB. Jackery battery pack here. Plug that in, it's USB. And now you have a lantern. It's a series of fine LEDs that are mounted inside of a blowable, inflatable tube. So with it all configured like this, this will glow and you could use it as a lantern in this configuration. Let me just take it out of the stuff sack here. Now that you know what it is, this is the 34-inch XL. So I looked at the other models. There's a regular and a large. The regular, a couple disadvantages. It doesn't include the dimmer control. So that's one disadvantage. And the lumen output is significantly less. So at 34 inches, I mean, you could see, can't even see on the camera. This is a fairly large light. Inside, and you can kind of see it through the fabric here. They're lined through, and the large and the XL version have magnets. So at the quarter marks for the 34 inches, you have a magnet. Now, testing the magnets on my trailer, they're not super strong. Wish they were a little bit stronger, but they probably get the job done. A big fan of like a knight's tie or a carabiner. That's something that you could always use because they provide you with this nice handy hook. So you get this little hook, you can hang the light somehow, carabiner, knight's tie, anything along that line. It's just a sealed plastic. It has a 2-year warranty. So the way this works is you just open this flap up here. It's got a one-way valve, which is kind of nice. So it's got a nice valve on here. So with this closed, we can just start inflating it. And the air will not come back out as I inflate into the valve. Okay, once it's inflated, just put the cap on place. And that's it. That's all there is to it. One thing I'd be worried about is this connection right here. It makes me a little nervous with having a wire go into the fabric there. If that'll be a wear point over time, but we won't know. We'll find out. So as you can see here, I took a couple of Knight's gear ties. I love these things. These things are universal for everything, for holding things. And put it around the light. Just give it a couple twists. It holds it up there, no problem. It's so lightweight. That could be a con if it blows away across your campsite. But no, you got it secured to a battery pack, which it's USB 12-volt driven. So you hook it up to any kind of little battery pack. Just happen to have this small little jackery one, and this thing charges it no problem. So let's go through the modes. You've got an off, so it fades off like this. You can power it on, that's on high. Then we can lower it down. 3, 4, 5, really dim. And then it stops right there. When you turn it off, you turn it back on, it starts back up right where it left off. So that's a nice touch. Wherever you left it, it's gonna stay there. One nice thing I'm seeing right off the get-go is the light is diffused through the tube. That's huge to have it diffused like that. I'm looking at direct. Now granted, it's sunny out when I'm filming this, but this light is not harsh in your eyes. So I definitely could use it in this situation where it's on the side of my trailer, just producing some ambient glow light. Wouldn't be a problem at all. This is not harsh on your eyes like some of these big spotlights, like the one here that I had to tint down because it was way too bright. This kind of gets you the idea of what the Klymit Everglow Light Tube looks like wrapped up. Wrapped it up backwards so the white LED rows are shining out. And it kind of acts as a lantern. Here's a set of cards. You can kind of see how much light you have here. You could definitely play cards by it. Let me take a little wider shot. And you got plenty of light there. And got a little bit of spill light coming in from some other lights in the area, but yeah, nice glow. Works really, really well this way. Kind of unexpected. I thought it was going to be a little dimmer, but it's putting out good light. This is on high, and then you can reduce it down. See if the camera can do it. Yep, the camera can do it. So as you see, that's low, so that's all the way down. And then we can go all the way back up. So I just took the lights out of the little stuff sack, and they're pretty warm. I'm actually very shocked, but they are pretty warm. Huh. I'm assuming Klymit did their homework, and this isn't going to be an issue if you had them rolled up like this. But yeah, they're actually darn right hot. That's one word of caution. I'm assuming they advertise that you can use the lights all bunched up like this, but they are definitely very, very warm. So as I'm editing this video, I did reach out to Klymit and I asked them about the warmth of the lights rolled up into a lantern mode. They said they've thoroughly tested them and there's no issues. So any of the warmth we had, we're not to be concerned about, and you shouldn't have any problems too. So back to the video. Got to twist the tube.
Looks like a lightsaber.
It does, doesn't it? Now, the thing I'm noticing is look how you can see those cards.
It's a lot brighter.
Yeah. So, in my opinion, to keep the heat down, and with how diffused the light is like this, why not take it on your picnic table, and as long as it's not super windy out, just kind of aim the light like this. This part here deflects the light, and with the camera you can tell all the way across you have nice even light, and it's not in your eyes.
No.
Do you feel like that would be a pain playing cards by? Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. I'd love to see Klymit come up with a warmer color, but it lights up really well here by the picnic table. This is the extra large, and it's going across the whole width of the picnic table here. So let's go hang it up and then see what it looks like. So turn my light off. You can see how much light this thing throws with the XL model. Got my whole trailer illuminated, the picnic table no problem, everything all the way around. It's incredible. Putting out a lot of usable light. Okay, this is gonna be hard to see, but that is the light. I stuck it to one of my awning crossbars that's metal. There's 4 magnets in the back of the XL edition. So I stuck it to one of those magnets, and you can see there's plenty of light. It is crazy. The nice thing is you can dim it down, but plenty of usable light. It's illuminating the whole campground. It's gonna be hard to tell, but very, very nice light output. So if you got a shepherd's hook at your campground, I took a night's tie, tied it to my battery pack, and controls can just hang, and I stuck it. It's magnetic, so stick it to the pole. Works great. And you can see, illuminates the whole campground. This is on high, no problem. And then I flipped it in horizontal mode. Almost feel like they need 2 attachment points. The one here, yeah, you can make it work on the shepherd's hook, and then I just had it aimed down. I took a night's tie, tied power supply at the top of the hook, and then it just kind of aims straight down. You got plenty of light. Just another way you could mount it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our first look at the Klymit Everglow Light Tube. This is a fairly new product. It's on their website right now for purchase. You can buy it there. A lot of their stuff is on the Amazon store. If it shows up on Amazon, we will put an affiliate link. Anything that you guys click in the affiliate link will help out our channel and help us grow the community. So we appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. As the camping season goes on, we'll test this out and we'll have more updates throughout the year on our adventures. Take care, guys, and like I always say, get out and do some camping. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.